Yeah. I mean, the answer to these questions is always just going to be build stuff. I don't care what you build. Build something. Whatever you think is fun to build, you should build this. I think it's important that you just build something that you find interesting, so you continue to work on it. Of course, there's resources I can recommend. There's a bunch of good books, a bunch of good YouTube videos. But the main thing is, just start building stuff. The good thing with Go is that it's a super simple language. The syntax probably takes you a couple of days to get familiar with. To get really good at Go, it's building applications, and then you start to just utilize these patterns over and over. There are books like what's it called, 101 Mistakes Gophers Make. Is that the name? 101 Mistakes Gophers Make. Yeah, no, golfers. No, what is it called? 100. There we go. Like, this book is probably good if you want to get into the nitty gritty of some common mistakes about Go. I think this one is good to get. There's also it's called the Big Blue Book, I think, Golang book. I can probably find it here in a second. Like this one, I would not bother with this. So if you can use AI, I don't know the answer to this question. I have created a paid course called mastergolang.com, where my thesis is that you need to either follow a course yourself, build some things, or combinations, and then once you are familiar with these things, are comfortable, then start using AI. But maybe there is a way to do this with AI, but my personal experience is you would probably refrain from AI as much as possible. I will not use AI to write the code. I will probably use AI to examine your code. If you have to use AI, like, what did I do wrong here, or what could I do better, or why? But it's really important that you get the why behind it. And I think that's very hard if you're new to a language and new to programming, to know when the why is good and when the why is bad. So do it directly. Do it directly in the beginning. Use AI. You should know when AI is wrong. Then you can use AI. You should really know when, okay, this is stupid. Don't do this. And if you're at that point, then okay, use some AI, because I also use AI for some of this stuff. But I mainly use AI when I have something repeatable. Like, if I have to add a new model function or something, I would probably just tell AI to do it, because I have the base template for it to follow. And when you have that, it can be good. But for example, you should know why I'm doing MVC, or why am I using this architecture, and why am I using these tools instead of not these tools? Why am I using this design or not this design? I would say it's okay. I think that's fine, but I will just be very cautious as to not use it as your only source. I would find some books like 100 Go Mistakes, watch some YouTube videos, maybe get a course, and then supplement it, because I think it gets it right a good amount of the time, but it also gets it wrong, or it makes suggestions that either are vastly overcomplicated or vastly undercomplicated, if that's a word. So, I mean, it's okay, but supplement it. You should really supplement it with something else, whatever that is. If that is videos by a real human, that is books by a real human, then I think it's much better to go that route.